Welcome to season 4 of Prem Talk. I'm Nino, the greatest, not the greatest undisputed champ. Not this year. I can't do this anymore.
The
That's
champ.
this guy this year because
The champ.
you know what happened last
Yeah.
term.
Yeah, you got 17th. That's what I remember.
Don't remind, yeah,
No, I'm gonna remind you.
certain folks got first place this season.
Yes, sir. We did. We sure did.
With a
But
game to
hold
go,
on,
which
hold
is
on,
a
hold on, bro. Hold on. You gotta do it like this, boy. You gotta do it like this, boy.
oh my God, nah, brother, not the Burger
Yeah.
King crown, bruh.
Nah, this is medieval times, bro. What you mean? I'm more classy than Burger King.
This
But
man said,
nonetheless, you gotta start running away from your cookies, boy.
"What you mean, bruh?"
Yeah, you rage quit last
I did
season.
not rage quit last season. I was going through a lot of personal stuff behind the scenes. It
Okay, okay,
wasn't,
fair. That's
especially,
fair. That's fair.
well, to be honest with you, this club was one of the reasons too. But yes, yes.
No, yeah, yeah, it sure was. But now this season is gonna be this club that's gonna be part of your your
Oh,
trauma and
brother.
tribulations, bro. Because it might
Yeah,
happen
yeah.
again.
It's not gonna happen again. We're probably gonna finish like top 10, maybe. We're
Who's gonna win
actually
then?
speaking about that, we're gonna give you guys predictions of the from 10, I mean from 20 to 1, but we're gonna do it at a different date. We're gonna wait until all the transfers are in so we can give you guys the whole rundown. How everybody is doing their predictions. Like like we haven't even gotten the transfers from every team still, because there's still teams buying
Yeah,
players. Like,
yeah. Then and teams haven't got firing yet, so let's
mhm.
do it after like 10 games.
How was your World Cup so far? How was your World Cup, man? Like honestly.
My World Cup was good. I mean, a lot of working during my World Cup, but I got to watch it, so
Mhm.
fair enough. No, I didn't get to go
Honestly,
to one of the games. They were too
I'm glad. One
expensive.
of the reasons why I was glad the World Cup's over because club football's back. I'm gonna be honest, man.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. I miss club football.
Give me these weekend games. Give me the Premier League.
Yeah, for sure. No, I miss it. Like I was kind of bored, to be honest.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I like the World Cup's fun and all, but after a while, it's like you miss the Prem. Like every weekend, like building up to that game. Those games.
No, and then it's just part of my morning routine. You know what I mean? I get up,
Mm-hmm.
make the breakfast, watch some prem,
Mm-hmm.
get the day going. So
Yep. Exactly. But anywho, we're still back. We give you guys the previews. I mean the reviews. My bad.
yeah, missed the
Yeah, speaking
previews.
of the reviews, started off with you guys,
The champions doing what champions do,
the
getting 3
champions
points.
against the champions versus the champions of the championship.
There's a whole lot of champions in that. Hope you got all that.
Yeah, literally a whole bunch of champions and all that. You guys, literally did your thing. Basically, was
It was total
cruising.
domination. It was a welcome. It was a nice welcome to the Premier League.
I don't know why the
But
Premier League
a nice
always does.
beat
I
down.
mean, I get it. Y'all want to give the champions their first game, but you want to give the promotion team, I guess, their first game.
Dude, honestly, like I don't see it that way because Hull got Man United and they did something with them.
We'll
So
talk
it
about that
doesn't
in a minute.
it doesn't matter. But that's my point I'm getting at. It doesn't matter when you have to play each other. We all have
hmm
to play each other twice every year. So like
hmm
that's kind of the same crap that like they used to give Arsenal. Like we used to complain about, oh, why do we get hard fixtures at the beginning?
hmm
You got to play everybody twice. Don't matter when you play them,
Yeah,
whether it's the
take
beginning or
needs.
the end.
Yep, exactly. That's true. You're right about that. And honestly, in this division, bro, like anything can happen in any given week, bro. Because you've already seen a lot this weekend on top of that.
Oh
But
yeah, yeah.
you guys were on cruise control the whole game from start to
Oh
finish,
yeah.
and
Oh yeah, yeah.
you're losing some
But
players.
but he made it clear who's gonna be there and who's not. Unfortunately, he's cutting out Gyökeres, he's cutting out Martinelli,
Wait, Gyökeres? Why?
supposedly.
Why would Gyökeres leave after one season, though?
Because they're gonna bring in Julian Alvarez. They're trying to.
You trying to? Damn. Imagine if he brings in Alvarez, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna be third.
Bro, if y'all bring
And
Alvarez, that's fucking crazy.
yeah, we're trying to get Alvarez. I hope, but I want Barcola, to be honest. I
You want
want
But
Alvarez.
Barcola might go to Liverpool.
But he hasn't gone yet.
I need them to hurry up to freaking finish that thing so we can get Gakpo.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
We're not getting
Um,
Gakpo, is that you're saying?
no, no, no. It all depends on Barcelona. What Barcelona do?
Hmm,
If Barcelona go get a striker, that means Alvarez is coming here.
gotcha.
And if they buy Alvarez, then we're going Barcola. But
Gotcha.
by then I think it'll be too late.
Well, you
And then
guys,
they're talking Junior Krupi in January.
I know that you guys, I know this guy's gone for sure. Martinelli's already going to be gone, which is fucking insane.
Yeah, Al
But
Hilal,
hey,
60 mil.
money, 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 money,
We only
money.
paid 8 million for him. Yeah, so
There's
we're getting our
another
money back.
player I'll talk about later on that's also going there too. That also is
Hmm.
leaving the Premier League.
I know who you're talking about.
But we'll get that in a minute because I really want to talk to him about that team. But yes, you guys did your thing.
It was a
Three
good, it was a
nil.
good,
It
it
was a
was,
good cruise
bro.
control. Yeah, like from start
But
to
nobody could
finish.
say that we were like, oh, we were playing like haram ball because we weren't. I'm sorry, we weren't. All three goals came from open play, and they were all
Yeah, that's
swift,
true.
swift, like defense cutting moves. Like it was
That
like
that
one, two,
kid played
three.
pretty good.
Which kid?
Tolis.
Oh, Zolis?
Yeah,
Zolis is nasty, bro. You're gonna get to know him quite well this season. You're
I
gonna
see
hate
that.
him. You're gonna hate him after like 5 games. I'm
I
telling
hate
you,
everybody
this
that
guy's
plays
a
for Arsenal.
machine, bro. He's a freaking machine, bro. Like you saw him. He was on one side. He ended up on the other side. Then he
Hmm.
was in the middle. Then he was in the forward. And then like he was making assists. Like the guy is just an animal, bro. He's like a fit Trossard.
Life is good right now for Arsenal. That's crazy.
Life is great because, well, I mean, look, think about it this way. Arsenal did the hard work. We took a chance and we said, we're gonna give you as much time as you need, get it right, and you saw progression every year. I gave him that. You saw
The
progression every
light
year.
bulb is finally working.
Mhm. Yeah, bro. The energy. I want to bring the energy. It doesn't seem so stupid anymore, does it?
No, it does not. No, it does not at all.
That light bulb is lit.
I mean, honestly, I don't think who's still there from Zaka, and that's it pretty much from that team because everybody else is gone from that
From that team, like,
documentary.
no, Odegaard's there.
From the documentary?
Yeah, Odegaard's
Oh,
there.
Odegaard, Zaka, that's
I think
it.
Gabriel was
Oh,
there.
Gabriel.
Um, who else? Who else?
But
Who else? That's it.
I think yeah, that was it probably. Yeah. What if not Saliba, right?
Saliba, I think he was on loan that we had him. He was ours, but he was on loan. Remember, we loaned him
Gotcha.
out like 3 times or 2 times.
Damn.
Yeah, because remember that was a Unai signing.
Yeah, I
The
remember
first two
now.
the first 2 years of Arteta, we loaned him out.
Hmm.
He went to Marseille, and he went somewhere else.
They say he did go to Marseille. Yeah, I remember that.
Think it's Saint-Étienne, but I don't think.
Alrighty then. Anywho, let's move on to Saturday's games because a lot of interesting things on Saturday.
Very much so.
First of
Starting in
all,
the
first of all,
morning. Just to start our morning off, Manchester United come and make it a fantastic morning against Hull City in the opening Saturday match of this Premier League.
I can't believe it, bro. That was like literally men to boys, basically, because how in the world? Well, technically
So
they defended for their lives, but not men to boys. You know what I mean?
so here in Florida it was at 7:30 in the morning. Man, I am telling you, I turned on the TV, I put the game on, I started listening, I was putting my head on the pillow for a second, and I hear Hull City score. Then I'm awake.
You're like, yo, score.
Wait, what? What happened here?
Freaking
And then I hear,
Ajay,
and it's
bro.
Hull
I still can't
City.
believe Ajay in the big 2026 is still is playing like in the Premier League. Like, what the hell?
Bro, Arsenal came back to haunt them.
You know who
Ajay,
also?
Ajay was an Arsenal player in like 2013, 14.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was
You know who's
one
also
of my
was in
players.
the Premier League and the big 2026? Freaking Paddy McNair.
Yeah, bro.
I was like, yo, McNair was here too.
The experience of Paddy
Mm-hmm.
McNair.
Literally. And
Experience.
Ollie McBurney. I don't even remember him.
Ollie McVerney.
Yeah.
I know the
He used to play
name,
for
but
Sheffield, the striker.
Sheffield Wednesday
Sheffield
or
United.
United? There's too many damn Sheffield.
They're always in the remember. They're during like 20 late in 2010s. They were like yo-yoing back Premier League back and forth.
Right, right, right.
Yeah,
But yeah, like I don't remember that far back.
but still, like I mean, United. I mean, that's a whole new midfield. Pretty much you can say. But honestly, bro, United didn't really do anything in this transfer window other than those midfielders. But
Can they really though? Because do players really want to go there? The quality of player they're looking for?
bro,
This transfer window kind of sucked. Not gonna lie.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you guys getting Savinho and Mamouche for what, like 160 million
Well, I'll talk
each
about
for
why we
both?
did the way we did it in a minute. But Hall did their thing. But yeah, Hall did their thing. 2-0 to United. United ended up to a great start. That new manager balance might be on their, you know,
I don't know if it's a new manager bounce anymore because that's the problem with being an interim.
that's true.
You don't you
Interim
lose
to
that
yeah.
interim to full time.
Mm-hmm.
It's just it you lose that bounce.
Mm-hmm.
A bounce is done. They know you. Now it's you have to embed the system, which is a pain in the ass
Mm-hmm.
because you have to get rid of the players that you want to keep and you have to go through that now.
Yep, exactly.
Now, right now they're in their like Mustafis and all that era,
Mustafi's. Oh my God, I haven't heard that
and
name in a
Socrates
fat
and
minute. Oh my
Bellerin's
God, I haven't heard that name in a
and Maitland-Niles and all that shit.
Maitland Niles. Jesus Christ. What the hell? I haven't heard that name in a minute either.
I wanted him to do so well, but he just didn't live up to his potential.
Yep.
But whatever.
What else? All right. So the next game is Everton and Palace. I'm like Everton just basically did their thing.
No, Everton, like they look a lot more stable now. A lot more stable with
Yeah,
David Moyes, man.
of course. Ever since last year, like they obviously like since last year we were saying that they weren't like making any noise in the top side of the top 10, but they weren't like gonna be relegated.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But like they were consistently a top 5, 16.
I'm
You
so
know what I
surprised
mean?
no one's going for Jared Braithwaite, bro.
I feel when I was growing up,
Hmm.
you guys would always end up fifth or sixth because of Everton.
Hmm.
So I think your biggest rival in the league is Everton.
This guy. No, it's not, bro. Stop, stop, stop. Cut it out. Stop, 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 stop. I don't know what you're trying to embed here, but stop, stop,
A
stop.
real rivalry because y'all in the same level.
No, we're not, bro. Stop,
Y'all
stop.
almost went down.
Oh my
You
God.
know,
Here we
y'all were
go.
consistent, consistent
Bro,
16 to
this
8,
man wins
16.
one trophy and he's just like yapping like if we won like
Look, man,
20 of them, bro.
you gotta understand. You gotta understand. I was quiet for a long time. And this year, bro, I am not gonna be quiet.
Uh-huh.
I am so
That's why you
sorry.
guys couldn't shoot pens when it mattered the most in the Champions League final.
Hey, man, at least we were in the Champions League final, bro. Where the fuck were you? Home, watching it. But hey, look at it. We got that though. We got that though. We got that though. We know what we are. We know
Boo
what
this.
we are.
Boo.
We know what we are. It's not done. That man said it right there. This man right here is not done. He's not
Boo
done.
this man. Boo.
Bro, you need to get cooked, bro. Because last season, when I wanted to cook you, when I was excited and I had all this ammunition, and now I forgot a lot of it because you ran away and you
I
packed your
just
bags and you went
I
to
did not
Mexico
know.
or you went to Electric Garden somewhere or some one of these raver events that you like to go to. You done
This
took off and you done booked your whole summer just so you couldn't get cooked. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This season, yeah, now you gotta go a whole season on the podcast getting cooked because you avoided getting cooked. Getting cooked.
hill to Everton against Palace. I think that was the battle of the clubs that swapped players because
Yeah.
Vernon Johnson went to Everton and Dwight McNeil went the other.
Yes.
whatsoever. But
Was it a straight swap or
a
was
straight
it
swap, which
straight
makes
swap?
no
That's
sense whatsoever. But whatever.
whatever, man.
Alrighty then. In switch the new bro. This is literally like promotion weekend because in Town beat Sunderland 2-1.
I was not expecting that, dude. I was really not expecting that. Like I was like all three teams that came up. I'm not gonna lie. Even though we got Coventry and Coventry got smoked, they they just couldn't with us. They
Mm-hmm.
had the stage fright, is what I feel they had.
Yeah.
So, but all three teams, Ipswich, Hull, and Coventry, they play good ball. They play good ball. It's not like
Mm-hmm.
that one season where we had what was it, Burnley and they went straight down.
It's gonna
Um,
be interesting how it's gonna be.
nah, man, I'm telling you, the battle is gonna be in the middle.
Yeah.
The top is gonna stay pretty much set to what
But
it usually is.
now it's like Sunderland, Palace, like those clubs are gonna be like worrying about
Yeah,
more about Europa League this year than going into worrying
Europa
about the season.
conferences, that
Hmm.
battle is gonna be exciting. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
No, I'm
That's
saying
what I
like
see
I'm
happening.
saying that they're gonna be more focusing on Europa League because they're playing in Europa League this year.
No, yeah, yeah, because they won conference, yeah? No, who won conference? Yeah,
Palace did.
Palace did, yeah.
It should have been the champ. It should have been playing Europa League last term, but
I remember.
Marinakis was being a crybaby. But whatever.
I remember. And they didn't do nothing.
Nope. Nothing.
They didn't do
Speaking
absolutely
of
shit.
Marinakis, they got whooped. They got whooped. They lost to Leeds.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
1-0 to Leeds.
Anton Stack. Stack.
And speaking of, this guy signed a new deal to stay on for Leeds, Brandon Aronson.
Who? Brandon Aronson?
I mean,
That's what's up,
he was
man.
one of their best players last
He's a
term.
loyal servant.
Statistically, didn't look like he didn't do anything, but you can see like he was
He
making
didn't
plays.
start a lot, but when he came off the bench, he did a lot. Or when he did start,
He was
he
playing.
wouldn't
Yeah,
play
he
the
was
whole
like,
game.
yeah, exactly.
He was like sometimes he would start, other times he wouldn't, but would come on, you
The
know.
crazy part is last term, this guy was already supposed to be on the hot seat because they didn't even want this manager on Daniel Fark, and then here we are, a year later.
No, man,
Because Daniel Fark is always getting freaking bounced around.
this is true.
Like
This is
literally,
true,
like
man.
Daniel Fark has never had any luck. So hats off to him.
Yeah, good luck.
And well, they did get a goalie, so
They
James
they needed a
Tafford now
goalie
has a
because Meslier
mhm.
left.
James Tafford has a chip. Now he has a chip on his shoulder, bro.
I mean, that was a good pickup, honestly.
Hmm. Great
That
pickup.
was a great pickup.
Alrighty, let's get the shit over with. You know where I'm gonna go with. Let's get the shit over with because
Stung by the bees, boy. Got Muhammad
we
Ali.
Brentford 3.
3-0. 3-0
Brentford
Panya Bomba Clat.
Brentford 3. Tottenham Hotspur nil.
Tell me what happened.
The people that we've been preaching that over like what I've been preaching to you for like the last year up front can't do the job. You already know as the usual suspects for Charlison. Tell doesn't like Tell can't set plays. It's like you want to say, oh, you got to show up for him. Like no one's showing up. Is that because of that? It's like, bro, this guy gets lost on the final third. It's like, dude, what are we doing here? Like, what are you doing? Like, you got to go. Richarlison been had to go. Gallagher's not good enough to play the 10. And guess who's hurt again? Madison is hurt again.
What happened to him now?
Apparently his shoulder now. Bruh, like
Oh, that's
that's
like
it.
that's like a
Go.
week
It's like
or
you gotta
so.
go. You
Week
gotta
or
go.
so.
Like you gotta go.
Yeah, this man's stealing a living off you guys.
Yeah, it's like you gotta go, bro. Like that's it. I can't take it anymore. I can't take with players being injured like every freak. I guess it's not their fault, but it's like, bro, like you cannot just come back from an injury. You literally recovered the entire summer and now you're injured again. Like that makes no sense. That makes no sense whatsoever.
He didn't go to
And then
World Cup. He didn't.
nope. He didn't go to the majority of the players on that team didn't go to the World Cup.
Yeah, there's absolutely no reason why they
Like
should.
Madison didn't go to the World Cup. Gallagher didn't go to the World Cup. Like you should be fresh to not Tonali, and then Tonali gave up a bad pass because no one's there for him. It's like, bro, like what are we doing? Like
Yeah, he's
Defense
got no
looked
runners. He's got no runners.
defense looked shaky. Like I get it. It's basically it was a brand new back line. It really, not basically. It was a new brand. It was a brand new back line from head to toe. Hecko, Sensi, and Archie Gray has no business playing right back. But again, we put him at right back.
You're
And
still
then
doing that, huh?
Mikey Moore got a chance, and then he didn't do anything. He had three opportunities to score at least one goal. He didn't do anything. So another loan spell will do for you. And when we get somebody, of course, Kudus is still not back. Obviously, Xavi Simons is not back. Van de Ven's still not fit because of the World Cup. Poro's not back because he's not fit for after the World Cup. Obviously, we didn't get Savinho in time for the game, and same thing with Marmouche because apparently now we haven't even though we got the here we go, still not done. Medical hasn't been
No.
done yet with Marmouche, so it's like something's not adding up there.
But Savinho's medical isn't done yet either.
Yeah, that's another thing too. It's like, bro, like,
You got to get them in as soon as possible because they both played at the weekend.
yep, exactly. It's on the weekend, and Newcastle might be ready to beat us again.
I was surprised to see them play if they were going to be sold. Why risk it?
Hmm. And
Why risk a
then,
player 60 million,
um,
whatever the fuck you're playing for him, 75?
I mean, you can't really blame Kinski for one of the goals, a couple of the two of the goals there. But yes, he had to make a save. But it's just clearing that. Like that's my problem. Like, why are we not clearing that? Since he looked lost on top of that.
He parried it right into somebody, right?
Hmm. And
Like
then
on one of the shots.
Bergval was fighting for his job, but it seemed like Bergval doesn't want to be there either. So you can go. Like if you don't really want to be there, you can go. We
That's a
cannot
problem, bro.
we cannot give this man tools for us to fucking for this man not to cook because he got people that don't should not be in the club. That's that's why when he said when you don't want to be here, don't be here. I'm 100% what he says because who finally a manager has the fucking balls to say that shit, bro. Because Thomas Frank was just like
You're gonna need somebody to come do that. Come clean house.
because we cannot have another manager that we're actually giving him tools. It's not that we're giving him tools. We're giving him tools. It's just you need the players to actually do your job. It's like you're
It
getting
looks like a
paid.
lot of, no offense, it looks like a lot of teams are in that stage that Mustafi's, the fucking motherfuckers that suck, that aren't good enough for the club, that don't want to be there, and like are fucking about.
Bro,
Like
did you see the five captains for freaking Spurs, bro? Like, it's like, why are we giving him these guys captains? It's obviously the first two captains I'm gonna name, they should be captains, obviously. Van der Ven, of course, absolutely. Poro, captain, absolutely. Madison, I don't know, because he's always injured. Davies, why? Like, why are we giving Ben Davies a captaincy? If anything, you gotta
just because he's been there the longest.
give him a coaching role. If anything, give him a coaching role. Use those wages to pay him as a coach, because you should be a
Put
coach
him
at
on
this
the Matt
point.
Mason project.
Huh?
Was it Matt Mason, that guy? Put
Ryan
him on that
Mason. Yeah, put
project.
him on exactly. And then
Ryan Mason, sorry, Ryan Mason.
Archie Gray was your fifth captain. Like, I get it. Like, I get the vision. Get the vision. You're gonna see the future of the captain of the club, but
Doesn't make any sense, dog.
it's
Like
too soon.
you're trying to copy and paste your homework
Yep.
from down the road, which a lot of people are trying to do right now, i.e.
Wait,
Man
what?
United. Like they're trying to copy Arsenal, what we did. Hire a manager, give them time, give them the tools. Everybody's starting to do what we did 6 years ago now.
I like Deserby. I'm glad we got the. I'm not even gonna talk shit about the guy because I don't think it's not even his fault. It's the fucking players. Like, it's the same thing as last season. Is that you had is a I'm saying not the new guys because the new guys just got there, so you can't really like blame Fernandez. You can't really blame Tonali because they have nothing to do with these
No, no,
freaking
no, you
idiots are out
can't.
there on the pitch. Like Richarlison doesn't want to be there. You can go. Like I'm sick of it. I'm sick of Richarlison and seeing, and then Solanke doesn't do anything either. So it's like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, but I don't know, bro. You got you have to first off stop signing players that you know aren't good enough.
Hmm. And I think that's what they're seeing now. I think that's the new vision of Tottenham, but it's still you guys still got to take out the bad eggs.
Because of the last three transfer windows that you
Hmm.
guys had. You guys bought players, but you guys spent money on nonsense. You guys spent just about as much as we have.
But we'll see what happens. I mean, honestly, I'm mad over the result because I feel like we don't want to play like some of the players. But again,
You guys just look disjointed.
it's
You guys
early
just look
days.
like
It's early days.
you guys just don't look like you're up to speed on De Zerbi.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? And how to position yourselves and where to be when the ball turns over. That's a big problem that I'm seeing a lot of teams go through. I'm
Exactly.
seeing a lot of teams go through this problem where they lose the ball, they don't know where to be,
Hmm.
and they're getting counterattacked. A lot of the goals have been counterattacks,
Yep.
and honestly, like it works in our favor at least because we know how to stand defensively. If we can figure out our counterattack, which I think we will this year, because we got a lot of different
Let's see what
players showing up in different spots.
let's
But
see
like I'm
what
saying, you guys need
let's
to
see what
fucking get your
Savinho
shit
Marmoush
together.
brings, bro. Let's see what it brings because I'm excited for this because like we need fresh blood. It is not and then people are like, oh, you over oh yeah. So let me explain this whole business what Tottenham did with City. And it's fucking over Frankfurt. That's why. That's the whole fuckery was going on around with City.
It's over what, sir?
It's so they're fucking over Frankfurt.
Why are they messing over
So we
Frankfurt?
paid more for Savinho, so we can pay less for Marmouche. So City doesn't have to give a 20% sell-on clause to
And if they
Frankfurt.
sell them for X amount, over
Yeah.
X amount,
Yep.
they have to give them 20%.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's the whole like you pay more for Savinho, but pay less for
So,
uh
okay, having that knowledge and that information, why do you think they're not guilty of the 115, God damn it?
huh?
Why don't you think they're guilty of 115? They're doing this shady stuff right in your face. Oh, I'm benefiting from it, so I'll be okay. Yeah, yeah, look at you laughing.
I mean, I
Huh.
have nothing to do with it. This is not my club. This is not City's not my club. So
I
that
understand that, but I'm
go
talking about
talk
the
to City
integrity
about that.
of our wonderful Premier League, man, and all those championships that we came in second.
Yes, they came in second. You lost to City.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, but look what they're doing. They're trying to get now freaking what's this guy's name? Enzo.
Yeah, they're gonna way overpay for Enzo, and Enzo is definitely not worth what they're gonna pay for him.
Freaking Anderson's already got injured.
They're gonna pay Vinny Jr. money for Enzo Fernandez.
I can't stand that guy, bro. You already know
Dog, are
how I
you
feel about that guy.
serious?
Yeah,
Are you like I'm already pissed off that we gotta pay Vinny Jr. money for Barcola.
yeah.
Like that's ridiculous. And for Julian Alvarez, like, come on, man. That's not that's not nowhere near Vinny Jr.
But yeah, I
But
mean,
nonetheless,
at the end of the day, it's 130 for two players. I mean, it's not bad.
that's a
In
steal.
today's market, that's not bad. Savina's
You
only
got a
22.
BOGO at Man City. Like, when
Believe
do
it or
you do
not,
that?
Savina's only 22. That's what people don't understand. He's still 22. He can still turn it
Hey,
up.
he's 22. That's interesting because how many years was he at City? Two, right? 2 years at City?
Yeah, but he was always in their city sister. They was part of their sister teams.
No, but I'm talking about in the first team. He was there two
Oh,
years, right?
2 years, yeah.
2 years in the first team, right? How many
Yeah.
goals did he score?
Two. Yes, we know. Yes,
Two?
yes, yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
That's a
All
whole
right.
lot of
But
twos, boy.
timeout,
What more than
timeout,
two? Number
timeout.
two.
He was injured, and then
Twice.
he was injured. But you know the problem with Pep.
Twice.
If Pep doesn't like you, you know Pep doesn't freaking blackmail you, or you know
Twice.
you're out. Like you know what I mean?
No,
Like Pep is not
twice.
gonna play you.
He did it twice. Two times, guys.
All right, bro. Whatever.
He's
Any,
more than a winger, guys. He is more
I
than a
don't know.
winger. He is an excellent left bench, guys.
Hey,
He
he fits
warms
right at
that
home.
bench like nobody else.
He fits right at. Okay, let's actually. You know what? Let's move on to the next. This guy's favorite goalie, Pisot. Pisot. Marco Pisot.
Marco Pisot. All right, yeah, what's up with Marco Pisot?
That man got cooked, bro. Not one,
Mm,
not two, not three, but 4 goals, bro. Like, I mean, honestly, it's not honestly, we want to talk shit about Pisot, whatever. But
nah, nah. I
that Villa
mean,
team is fucking dead,
dog,
bro.
if you get cooked, you get cooked, bro. Like this is business. This is
No, I'm saying like I'm talking about like that, bro. But that team, bro. It's like,
like
oh
Pizarro
my.
is a good goalie, but if you get cooked and you get smoked 4 goals, you gotta you gotta, you gotta get your cooking, bro.
But bro,
Sorry.
that team is
And some
just
of
I
them
don't
were
know,
howlers. Some of
bruh.
them were howlers. He
I
should have
know.
stopped some of those. But nonetheless, bro, like Villa came out flat. They came out one step behind, and that's why they got a red card,
Hmm.
you know? So they need to wake up because the season is officially started.
They don't have anybody on. The funny part is Suzuki didn't even
And
start. That was the crazy part, bro. You start Pistol over Suzuki.
yeah, yeah, now he's gonna rethink that, but then again, they got the champions now.
Yeah.
They got the champions next, so let's see. It's not a
Marco,
good start for Villa.
Marco, Bisot.
Did they play like that? We're gonna cook them.
Hey, remember he got the goat, Marco, Bisot.
Marco Pizot, but now they got the Japanese goat.
Yeah.
So
You know where he's from though. You already know where he's from though.
New York,
New Jersey, bro. Wrong state.
New York.
Home of the Taylor Ham. He's from Newark, New Jersey. The best, the world,
The best what? I'm sorry.
the greatest nation in the world.
Nation?
Yeah, nation, New Jersey.
Oh, okay, bro.
Anywho, yeah,
Keep
4
telling
0
yourself that.
Brighton. Brighton did their thing. Brighton had a good summer too, business too. I mean, technically they didn't pay for Vucevic because
Bro,
basically,
Brighton do what they always do. They grab players nobody knows about. They're just quietly good stat merchants, and they come and they put up numbers.
bro, and everybody's gonna remember the name now, Jack Hinselwood.
Hinchelwood, yeah, Hinchelwood, bro. We saw Hinchelwood last season,
Mm-hmm.
but here, few and far between. Now he's getting his shot. So this is what Brighton do.
Mm-hmm.
This is what Brighton do. Their scouting is, I'm sorry, the
Top
best
tier, bro.
in
Top
the
tier.
freaking best, right up there with Dortmund.
Mm-hmm.
Right up there with Dortmund. I'm probably like they're the best scouters in England. I
Mm-hmm.
would give them that
Absolutely.
freaking title. And I stand by that because nobody scouts like them, bro.
Bro, it's just like every single player they get is like comes out real good. I mean, let's see what happened with
And then
Vucevic.
they
I
they
mean,
flip them for like a crazy profit. It's so ridiculous.
bro, that's why we sold Vucevic. We got 50 from him, and then we got a 20% sell-on clause. Like hell the hell yeah, at the end of the week. The guy didn't even play a minute for Spurs. Same thing with Ashley Phillips. We flipped them for
It's
20
worth it.
mil.
It's worth it to deal with them. You sell them your young players, you put on a sell-on clause.
Hmm. At the end of the day, it was like a swap because they paid 50 for him, and then we paid 50 for Ben Hecko. So, but we got the 20% sell-on clause, so we're good. That's good business. All right,
No, I'm saying
let's
that
move
they
on to City.
sell it to them.
Timo Pep is officially their manager now, so that's what happens. Since we haven't been here that
Timu
long.
Pep.
Yep, we got Timo Pep in the building.
Timu Pep. Nah, bro, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
They struggled a little
Bournemouth,
bit.
Bournemouth fell asleep.
Yeah.
They fell asleep at the end, bro. They ran out of legs. They ran out of legs. That's all I like. They were doing very well
Hmm.
first half, and then and then half of the second half, and then the
Bro,
second
according to
half of the second
football,
half.
Nico is it Nico? Yeah, Nico O'Reilly was playing at the 10.
Nah, he drifted out wide
Okay. I was like, this thing
like
is
that.
crazy.
Yeah, that was just for paper, but he was drifting back out wide and running the channel on the outside. So
Yeah, because I see Kane was playing CM. I was like, what is going on here?
no, they were just popping up in crazy positions. Like
Did Anderson get injured already? Because you got
who?
Anderson already got injured?
Yeah, maybe he picked up a knock, but
Yeah,
I
because
don't think
that's what
it's
I saw
serious.
too. Bro, that's gonna be the most expensive midfield in the Premier League if they get Enzo.
Yeah, right now it's Morgan Rogers.
Hmm. But yeah, 2-1 City. At the end, they got it. They had to, bro. It's City. Like.
Bro, but that's the thing though. City, you gotta understand. You gotta play City to the whistle, to the
Hmm.
final whistle because they're relentless in their attack. They will pin you, bro.
Same thing
And
with
that's it.
a certain club that we're about to talk about now. The same
Bro, it
thing,
was
bro.
the game was exactly like it was the 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 season before, except City took their chances. City took their chances.
Yep.
That's just few and far between, bro. And you can't let City do that, bro. But nonetheless, let's go on to the tune.
Yeah, that was another one I'm saying. Like same thing with Newcastle. You gotta finish. You gotta finish the game. Like
Newcastle, Liverpool,
that was a
2-2.
clumsy challenge, bro. Like you had no business doing a clumsy challenge there. Like to
Yeah,
give a
dude, I
play.
saw that, bro. To get a pen at the end like
I
that,
was
bro.
like,
It
and he
was,
had a good game too. Lewis had a great game. Top of that.
yeah, but that's all it takes. Look at Mosquera in the Champions League final. Same
Yeah,
thing.
same thing. Clumsy
Because if
challenge.
clumsy challenge, bro, you went for the bait and then boom, you got caught out. That's it. That's all it takes. That one moment of losing your concentration.
Yep.
And that's what happened to Lewis Potter in that situation. He lost the situation, man. He lost his runner for that split second. And you can't switch off like that against the quality teams like Liverpool and got punished.
Yeah, I feel bad for Hall, but hey, you gotta like chill.
Hey, it is what it is. You're a defender, you're going for the ball. The guy gets in, the guy puts his body first. That's it.
I do have one team though that they're suspect in that defense still.
Who? Liverpool,
Chelsea.
yeah.
Chelsea
Oh,
too.
Chelsea? Oh yeah, Chelsea, yeah. Chelsea and
Chelsea's
Liverpool.
defense, oh
Yeah,
my
but
God,
Chelsea for
bro.
sure. Fulham 2, Chelsea 3. Man,
Good
I'm gonna
game
tell
too
you
for
right
Monday Night
now.
Football. That was a good
I'm
game.
gonna tell you right now, bro. One of those goals shouldn't have counted,
hmm
but like I
Wait,
said, it was
which one?
onside. It was onside. It was onside. But I say it shouldn't have counted because Fulham let the play ride, thinking it was offside. That's why they
Oh, I
scored.
see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I was like, he is
So
on
if
side because
Fulham,
he was.
he's on side. I'm not questioning that Chelsea are in the wrong here. I'm putting Fulham in the wrong
hmm
because you guys stopped playing, saying, "Oh yeah, it's offside. Oh yeah, it's
No, you
offside."
gotta
All
play to the
confident.
whistle. You gotta
You
play
didn't
to the
play to the
whistle.
whistle. You got to play till that ball
hmm
goes out, bro. You got to make sure he doesn't score first before that flag goes up.
Makes absolutely.
So I blame it all on Fulham for losing today. It should have been
hmm
2-2. Um, but nonetheless, they tried. I mean, that Spanish kid up top looks really good. What's his
Yep.
name?
For Fulham or for Chelsea.
For Fulham.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Gonzalo Garcia.
Yeah, Garcia, bro. They got a couple of Real Madrid kids. So
Dude, they look really
hats
good.
off. Honestly, hats off to Fulham because they played a great game.
They
But it
did, bro.
showed.
They
It
really did.
showed that Chelsea's defense though are not good. Like
Their
I'm telling
goalie,
you,
bro.
bro.
Their
Oh my
goalie
God, Robert Sanchez
to,
again, bro. Why
to
they can't get rid of
shoot.
this guy? Can't get rid of
Like
this guy.
that I'm to the point where with Robert Sanchez, I'm like, just shoot. Just we're from wherever, bro. Just shoot. Like Steph Curry, like wherever, dog.
He
Like wherever
reminds
you
me of
want.
one player that we play at on when during the week. He just like a goal. He just like, what are you doing, guy?
Dude, that first Fulham goal should not have been a goal. Right under his arm. Jeez, bro. I would have been so mad if he was my keeper, bro. As a defender, ooh, boy.
No wonder he didn't get called up for the World Cup. He's so bad.
He's so bad. So bad, bro.
That
Chelsea
like
needs to keep
was it?
him.
It was your goalie that got it called up, but he didn't play because they had Unai Simeone.
Unai Simon, because he's Barcelona, I think, or Real Madrid, one
No,
or two.
no, Spanish. They always play Spanish keepers, like they play in La Liga.
Oh, Unai
That's the
Simon, I
problem
think he plays for
for
Sociedad.
Bilbao.
Oh,
Bilbao.
Bilbao. Okay, yeah, that's right. You're right.
hmm
Bilbao. I don't watch the Liga. Sorry, I don't mean
No,
to
I know, I know,
to
I know.
mess it up.
I know. Trust me, I had to do my little research why they started him over, Raya, but it was the
Because
same.
he's Spanish. Because he plays in Spain. Blah blah blah.
Because
That's all
technically,
it
yeah.
is.
Because why do you think David De Gea, not on the lineup for Spain? Like
It was always Victor
he was
Valdez. It
always
was
freaking he was
Casillas
yeah
and
blackmailed, which makes no sense. But
blackball.
blackball, there you go. But
But yeah,
anyways, guys, we'll be back on Thursday to give you guys the previews because we got some Catabella Cup this week on top of that.
do we?
Yeah, we do.
The what round do you play? We all got it. We all
Round
this is
two.
round three
Yeah,
now.
we're all playing now. Yeah, round one was already done before the season started for us because it was started before the championship started.
Okay. Oh,
We played
Carabao.
Wednesday and y'all played, I think y'all played round three, actually. But anyways, guys, we are so back. We're back to business. You already know. And
Okay.
like, subscribe. Y'all know what you got to do. And West Ham already lost their first game in the championship. You'd love to see that.
That's oh my God, bro. Jeez, don't even mention him. Just leave him
Anyway-
down there.
Anyways, guys, like, subscribe. Got to do what you got to do. Sid, take us home.
Yeah, you know, Paper Blaze 2, get us in the morning. Peace.
Peace.